Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. Labor Day weekend was barely busier than last year and one of the slowest on I-70 in 6 years. Nearly 184,000 vehicles passed to both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel Friday through Monday, just a 0.5% more traffic than last year. That's the quietest Labor Day weekend since 2015, when traffic spiked by 11% and then stayed there, hitting a recent high of nearly 200,000 vehicles in both 2018 and 2019. Summit County is now one step away from putting a 12-week moratorium on short-term rental licenses, with some exceptions. County Commissioner Elizabeth Lawrence.
There are exemptions to this. That would be Keystone and Copper. So during that time, if you own a property there, you can continue to apply for your STR license.
Commissioners made the decision just hours ago. It likely takes effect after public hearing next Tuesday and does not impact existing licenses or units in town limits.
We have not gotten into the conversation much of community character yet, as some of our towns have. We're really focused immediately on stopping the bleeding, making sure there's available workforce housing in some of these areas.
Today's decision came after a breakdown of weekly permit applications this summer from Assistant County Manager Bentley Henderson.
We had everywhere from 48 to 73. So our total number of permits, and we've mentioned it on more than one occasion, just continues to grow.
Most of Summit's 4,200 rentals are in Keystone and Copper, but more new permits than ever are coming from neighborhoods, 45% this year compared to 35% last year. Lawrence.
We want to be surgical and precision about this, and we just don't feel that a blanket one-size-fits-all solution works for unincorporated Summit County. It simply doesn't.
Commissioners hope the moratorium will help them balance housing in workforce neighborhoods like Dillon Valley and Summit Cove. A new school year means new COVID headaches for students and parents, like County Commissioner Tamara Polk commenting on quarantine.
So if I call High Country Healthcare today and my kiddo needs a rapid test, that appointment typically takes 5 or 6 days to get in. I'm just concerned that we're gonna, you really are requesting a whole lot of parents in what has been a very difficult 2 years for parents already. And 2, you're not really getting rapid tests back, which doesn't actually help us effectively manage the spread.
Commissioner Josh Blanchard, also a parent, wants a testing site made just for students. But Health Director Amy Wineland says it's not as simple as putting one in the school building.
First of all, it's really to capture people before they're going to school. It's not to become an ill person's testing site.
Exactly.
So we couldn't use the school buildings for doing this rapid testing.
Okay.
That would not make sense.
No local kids have gone to the hospital with COVID yet, and Wineland reminds parents that school is one of the safest environments.
They have great ventilation. They're keeping kids at 3 feet distance. They're wearing the masks. Their staff is vaccinated.
Yep. This comes as more students are testing positive than teachers at a rate of 3 to 1 statewide. We've been crunching the numbers on season passes, showing that the Epic Pass is the best pure value this winter, with unrestricted access to 37 resorts for $783, roughly $21 per mountain. The Icon Pass is second best, with 47 resorts for $1,049, $22 a piece. The A-Basin Season Pass is 50 to 75% more expensive than it was just 2 seasons ago, selling today for $599, $699 by tomorrow. A Loveland Pass will run you $499, the cheapest up front. Prices for most passes will increase starting any day now. Town bonuses are on the council agenda in Dillon tonight. Tonight is the first of 3 nights reviewing the 2022 budget, including bonuses of up to $750 for all full-time year-round employees as a thank you for helping the town through COVID. Total price tag is $53,000. Council gets a complete budget October 5th for public hearing November 2nd and approval December 7th. In sports, the Rockies play the Giants tonight at 6:40. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Golf Team was playing a tournament out at Vail Golf Club today. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.